All right, so I got another video reaction. It's from this podcast called Cruise Season Podcast. Shout out to those guys. I'm gonna definitely do a collab with you guys one day. And in the video, they're kind of talking about how women have two sets of rules for dudes. So we're gonna watch the video and then I'm gonna give my reaction to it. So let's get right into it.
It goes back to what I say all the time about women having two sets of rules. They got a set of rules for the guy that they like. They got a set of rules for everybody else. The same dude that they require. Let me rephrase, the same 10 dudes that they require. Hey, I need this amount of money spent on me. I should never reach for my purse for a date. I should never do this. I should never do that. It's a man that's on the side or the man that's behind the scenes that's smashing without giving 95% of the effort that you give him. He literally just responding to text messages, responding to calls, dealing with her at his convenience, not putting in no effort. He ain't had to plan one date, ain't had to be creative at all. But she giving that man unlimited, and then for you, she got you jumping through hoops, paying for dates, being, showing up to a job with flowers and bouquets and edible arrangements and all type of shit for a chance. That's the game.
You know what's crazy is the fact that it's funny because a lot of women will say they don't take guys seriously that do the bare minimum. But like they said in the podcast, for every guy that's doing all these things, buying flowers, taking her on trips, paying for expensive dates, there's a guy that's only responding to her text. He's not initiating contact. He's not spending no money, but yet she likes him. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times women will say one thing, but do another. So that's why when it comes to women, you gotta pay attention to the action. And I know it sounds crazy to say that women have two different sets of rules, but it's so true. And it's like, it's super illogical, the fact that, what you mean she'll break the rules for a guy she likes? But it's so true, because all the times that I did everything for a woman, I was texting her all the time, calling her, trying to take her on dates, trying to see her, trying to give her more attention. Every time I was doing those things, I never got what I wanted. Versus with the women that maybe I put in effort, but it wasn't as much as I was doing with these other chicks, I got back results. And just like I've said in previous videos, you gotta do the bare minimum in the beginning. You have to, because that's the quickest way to filter out the women that are into you and the ones that are not into you. And I know what some of y'all are thinking. You like, man, like I don't wanna miss out on all the women that potentially like me. Because once you understand that women do things for guys that they like, you'll understand the game. See, a lot of men don't understand the game because they don't understand themselves. So a lot of times we're falling in love because she got that right body, her face look good, and we want to get inside. But we don't realize, like, women deal with guys. Women are not like men. Like us men, we'll take anything, man. If a chicken sandwich had a hole, we'll go in that thing. But see, with women are very selective. Women pretty much make an investment in dudes that they like to make it easy for him. You know what I'm saying? So when you understand that logic, you'll get out that chasing mode. You know what I'm saying? Because naturally, that's what we want to do as men. We naturally just want to pursue a woman, chase, bring flowers to the job, and do all these different things for her. But all that's going to do is make her feel disgusted. You know what I'm saying? AKA turned off. You know what I'm saying? AKA she don't want to be with you. Because what y'all got to understand is a woman categorizes you within maybe 6-7 seconds after meeting you. You know what I'm saying? Once you open your mouth for a couple seconds and she see how your appearance is, she has quickly analyzed you. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of men don't get that. You know what I'm saying? What do? We're trying to prove. Let me text her. Let me call her. Let me keep calling her. Let me blow up her line. You know what I'm saying? Let me try to see her every day. Let me give her so much attention. Let me buy her bags. Let me take her on trips. But yet, that dude down the street ain't do none of that. And she giving him her attention for free. And you doing all this to get nothing in return. That's the point of all of this. I know it's backwards, but what you gotta understand is that's just how women work. They deal with dudes that they like, and dudes that they like, they do things for him to show that they're invested. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. All right, guys, so that's my video for today. We just gotta make sure we continue to focus on ourselves, and you know what I'm saying? When it comes to women, you gotta pay attention to the actions. That's the purpose of this video. Pay attention to what she's doing, because the guy down the street ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. So guys, that's my video for today. Definitely make sure we continue to share. I definitely appreciate you guys for subscribing to the channel. Make sure you like and comment as well, guys. And I'm gone.